In this edition of the MORI training videos, we'll be discussing the mailroom. Here, you can generate reports and labels, manage mailing lists, and print bad address reports. We'll start with the Reports and Labels section. Go to Mailroom on the MORI menu and select Reports and Labels. That will bring you to this page. Before we can print any labels or reports, we have to buffer members. Buffering members means we are telling MORI which labels or records we want to print. You can buffer members using a variety of criteria. You can buffer members by status, members by birth month, members by spouse's birth month, members by raising date or raised month. The difference between these two is that buffering members by raising date allows you to get members that were raised within a certain period of time. For instance, if you wanted to send a mailing to all of your members who were celebrating their 50-year anniversary this year. Members by raised month would allow you to send mailings to anyone who was raised within a particular month, regardless of what year it was. Members by mailing list, which are managed and controlled by you. Members by member type, which you manage in your lodge member types for your dues management. And you can also buffer members individually. For our examples, we will use members by status, as that is the most commonly used method in the mailroom. First, select the members you want to print labels or reports for. Then, click the Add to Buffer button. You'll see we now have 279 records in our buffer. If we change our mind and don't want to print these labels and would like to buffer under a different criteria, we must first clear our buffer. But let's continue with active Master Masons. Now that we have the members in our buffer, we can print labels. Go to the bottom right-hand side of the screen and click the bar next to Select Labels. Here, you have three different options for printing labels or envelopes. You can print Avery 5160, 8160 labels, which are 3 across and 10 down, or 5161, 8161, which are 2 across and 10 down. You can also print envelopes. Let's select the Avery 5160, 8160 option. You can also use generic labels that are formatted for this style. Now we can decide in what order we want to print the labels. We can sort them by name or by zip code. Generally, you want to sort by name. However, if you have a bulk mailing permit, you may want to sort by zip. Once you've decided what labels you want to print and how you want them sorted, click the Print button. This will generate a PDF document which you can then send to your printer. In order to print your labels properly so that they center themselves in the label, it is necessary to check your settings. Each computer and PDF reader is different, so the settings may be called something else. But the feature you're looking for is any feature that will resize your document, often called scaling, or size to fit, or shrink to fit. Make sure that you turn that option off. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and print your document. MORI also allows you to print a variety of membership reports in the mailroom. These are the contact list, years in good standing reports, the age birth date report sorted by age, and the age birth date report sorted by birth date, excluding the year. This way you can generate a report of all the birth dates within a given month, regardless of the age of the individuals. You can also print member data sheets. These are sheets which print out all of the basic information for a member and allow them to view it and make corrections. Let's take a look at one of those. Here you can see all of a member's basic information: their name, their birth date, their spouse's information, their contact information, and all of their basic Masonic information. It is a good idea to periodically print out these sheets and distribute them to your membership for corrections. This will allow you to keep your database up to date. This report gives you all of the contact information for anybody in the buffer. In addition to reports and labels, you can also generate database files. These are files that you can use to generate your own reports and format to your needs. To do this, go to the Labels section and click on the Select Labels bar. You will see two different database files: the Excel DBF file, not sorted, and the Mail Merge DBF. The Mail Merge DBF is specifically formatted to be used with a program that supports mail merges, such as Microsoft Access. To use the database files, you will need a program that supports .dbf files. This could be OpenOffice, some versions of Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft Access. To generate the file, just click Print and save it to your hard drive. The mailroom also allows you to create and manage mailing lists. Again, go to the mailroom and select Mailing Lists from the drop-down menu. To create a new list, go to the bottom section of the page and type in the name of the list you would like to create. Then click Add. You'll see the list appear in the upper section of the page. Now, click Manage. You'll see a list of all of your active members with yes and no buttons next to their name in the Subscribe column. Simply click the Yes button to subscribe somebody to the mailing list and the No button to unsubscribe them. Once you have added everybody you want to the mailing list, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Save. Now go back to the Reports and Labels section and you will see that the mailing list has been added to the Members by Mailing List section. Simply buffer and print your labels as before. The final feature of the mailroom is the bad address report. MORI will not print a label for anybody whose address is not formatted properly or has been marked bad by anyone using the system. To see all of your bad addresses, this will generate another PDF report with the names of all the members whose addresses have been marked bad and the reasons. Simply go look up these records and make the corrections. It's a good idea to generate this report regularly and bring it with you to your lodge meetings. This way, the members of your lodge can help you to track down the members whose addresses are not correct in the database. This concludes the mailroom training video.